What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. We're here to talk about the latest chapter of Martial Peak that came out. And I know it's something new to the channel. I really love this. It's a Korean manhwa, and I really love it. The only reason I haven't talked about it on the channel before is because the chapters come out just way too frequently to really throw up a review about a chapter. They come out like 4 chapters a day, and it's like 2 in the morning, 1 midday, 1 late night. So it's like by the time I want to do a review and throw it up, the next chapter done came out. But I'm going to just talk about it sporadically, and I'm going to try to touch on it once a week because this joint is fire. It's over 1,000 chapters deep, so I can't recap y'all on what's going on. Hopefully, you've already read it if you're watching this video. If you haven't, dig into it. It's so freaking good. It's my new favorite right now, and I really, when I wake up in the morning before work, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I got about 2 chapters to read. It's going down. Now, what I want to touch on now is, Yankai, that's the protagonist. He's in the Great Rune's boundary, and he's kind of running things. But to me, it feels like we didn't get enough time to really soak in him finally becoming a great emperor. You feel me? We went through like 300 chapters of him in the emperor realm, admiring what a great emperor was, thinking the great emperor was the ceiling of the martial dough, thinking that was the creme de la creme. He finally becomes the void great emperor, gains the respect of the star boundary, saves them from the demon realm invading. And then in 2 chapters, he goes out into a new dimension where he realizes the great emperor realm is just a mere starting point. Where he's at now, you don't get respected for being a great emperor realm. You got to turn into an open heaven realm. So I'm a little pissed off because he became the void great emperor, but we didn't get to enjoy it. We didn't get to bask in Yankai kind of being in that upper echelon of, well, when it comes to great emperors, I believe there was like 10 total. And he was one of those 10 where nobody could tell him a thing. And if somebody dared try to step to him, he would make them bow down. Instead, once he reached that upper echelon, he immediately moved on. And then low-key turned into like a servant for another great clan out in this new boundary thing. The outer universe is what they call it. But he is condensing a lot of high rank elements, so when he hits that open heaven realm, he'll be nigh unstoppable. Now, he already, in this latest chapter, he already mentioned that if he runs across anyone up to, I believe he said, 2nd open heaven realm, he can crush them, like not even breaking a sweat, which means maybe 3rd or 4th open heaven realm he could still beat, but it would be a hell of a fight. And he's got the divine manifestation, which like a 6th or 7th open heaven realm should have. But he can do that just being a great emperor. So Yankai, he's coming across lucky encounter after lucky encounter. At this point, it's so many lucky encounters, you can only call it fate. All the stuff that's just aligned. The universe aligned so many things to happen in Yankai's life to become this supreme martial artist. He's got the alchemic Tao. He's got the space Tao. He's got the martial Tao. He's really doing it all. The array. He can make arrays. Like, the universe really blessed this man to be proficient in damn near everything. And he got several wives and concubines. He said that in this chapter. Because he thought old homegirl was trying to get with him. And little did he know, she just wants to follow him. Like, yo, you destroyed my whole sword pavilion. I got nothing left, so I might as well follow you and just stay safe with you. You feel me? And he low-key agrees because, there was no hostility, no resentment. She chilling for real. She chilling. But yeah, latest chapter was actually fire. He is practicing his spear arts because he's been using this Azure Dragon Spear, but he never learned any he never learned any spear techniques. So he's been practicing at this point for 2 years with his spear. And he's mastered like 1,000 techniques, but nothing really fit. So homegirl, dropped a little knowledge his way. It was like, my friend uses a spear, and he learned 100 different techniques, combined everything, and realized you just need one technique. So if Yankai kind of combining the 1,000 into one technique, now he has the great unrestrained spear. Unlimited freedom, unlimited strength, unlimited potential. What a great technique. I would be a sword user personally, but I can respect the spear. I see why people use the spear. A lot of Korean manhwas are actually putting a lot of respect on the spear lately. I've been noticing that. I've been peeping that. I peeped that. But yeah, Martial Peak, what did y'all think of the latest chapter? Comment down below. I'm going to try to do once a week for Martial Peak. It's just, again, it's so tough. It's like 5 chapters getting released a day. I never know when to upload because the next chapter always feels like it'll drop like that. But you know what won't drop? Oh man, I was gonna do the fire, but I didn't do my outro. But you know what won't drop? The Uncrowned Kingdom. Because I'm your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that burns eternally. I totally botched my ending, but that's okay. Y'all treat me with so much grace. I know y'all will forgive me. By the way, this kimono shirt feels nice on the skin. I feel like I'm a great emperor. Y'all be easy. Peace.